everyone. Microbes are present everywhere, whether it's in air, water, soil, surfaces of plants and animals, and even in the human mouth, nose, skin, and intestines. As a result, though originally clean, food items seldom remain sterile for long since they are bound to come into contact with at least some components of the lithosphere, hydrosphere, and atmosphere. Foods serve as an excellent nutritive sources to support the luxurious growth of bacteria, molds, yeasts, viruses, and protozoans. Often, microbiologists refer to microbes as the good, the bad, and the ugly, depending upon whether they do value addition to the food or bring about food spoilage or foodborne diseases. Foods catch contamination of microorganisms along the route of procurement, processing, or preparation from the air, water, soil, sewage, packaging, food handlers, and utensils. Flies, pests, and domestic animals may transmit microbes. Polluted water could be the culprit. Dirty pots and cooking vessels may contribute. Soiled hands of the food handlers or fecal contamination by way of inadequately treated water or unhygienic practices are found to be largely responsible for microbes gaining entry into the foodstuff. And then, since food is very nutritious, so it supports these germs to multiply leaps and bounds, leaving us to deal with contaminated food. In essence, there is likelihood of the presence of microbes wherever there is food. Milk, eggs, and meats are generally sterile when produced from the animal, provided the latter is disease-free. But they need to be either consumed or preserved soon after they are harvested. Fruit juices or milk, etc., in Tetra packs available from the market are treated adequately to be shelf-stable as long as they are not opened. But after opening, these need to be refrigerated if not consumed soon. Why is it so? This is mainly because microorganisms find entry into these foods from various sources on coming in contact with the outer environment and start growing there. Microbes such as Bacillus, Clostridium, Micrococcus, Sarcina, Penibacillus, fungal spores of Aspergillus and Penicillium are present in the dust and moisture droplets of air, but these can't thrive well in the hostile and nutrition deficient environment of the atmosphere. However, they start growing and multiplying as soon as they come in contact with food, thereby contaminating it. Geosmin-producing strains of Streptomyces may impart earthy odors and off flavors in drinking water and shellfish. Airborne Propagules of microbial, plant, or animal origin are collectively referred to as air spora or bioaerosols. These are dispersed on dust particles and spread via coughing and sneezing and on minute rafts of skin continuously shed by animals, including human beings. Then microbial spread via water includes that of Vibrio cholerae, Salmonella typhi, Acinetobacter, Aeromonas, Alteromonas, Pseudomonas, hepatitis A virus, and any pathogen entering from sewage contamination. Frequently, irrigating the field using untreated raw sewage or contamination by bad quality soil is responsible for these. Algae belonging to dinoflagellates, Goniolax produces saxitoxin, which is a neurotoxin. People consuming shellfish that have fed on dinoflagellates may suffer from paralytic shellfish poisoning. Then, soil is among the major contributors of microbes, the most common bacteria being Escherichia, alkali genes, Flavobacterium, Micrococcus, Proteus, Acinetobacter, Bacillus, Clostridium, Cornybacterium, Pseudomonas, among others. Soil dust laden with propagules of soil microbes, whipped by air currents, can travel indefinitely and contaminate food left uncovered. The common soil fungi include black yeast and grey mold and also Saccharomyces cerevisiae in case of grapes. Inadequate washing of harvests is majorly responsible for such food contaminations. Then microbes entering from plant sources are typical of leaf and root surfaces termed phylloplane flora and rhizoplane flora respectively. These include Citrobacter, Erwinia, Enterobacter, Burkholderia, Listeria, Pectobacterium, yeasts, etc. Besides, animal feeds may also contribute Salmonella, Listeria, Bacillus, Clostridium, Enterococcus, etc. Then, food utensils and equipments used in processing, slaughtering, transporting, and storing foods are known to introduce numerous microbes in foods depending upon the type of the food, such as Salmonella, Listeria, Escherichia, Enterococcus, Pseudomonas, Bacillus, Lactobacillus, Leuconostoc, among others, and also some yeasts and molds. Then, food handlers, that is, persons cooking, transporting, and serving the foods, may easily contaminate food inadvertently via their clothes, hands, hair, nose, mouth, etc. The most common being Staphylococcus aureus, Enterococcus, Clostridium, Bacillus, Corynebacterium, Escherichia, etc. In this context, please watch an eye-opening video of ours of the so-called Typhoid Mary. Please click the link given in the description box. Besides these, microbial contamination may also take place through packaging materials of foods, animal skin, hides, hooves, hair and feathers too. We, Brahmjeet and Archana, hope that our esteemed audience has got more knowledge in a simplified way about how foods get contaminated. Soon we shall bring for you more aspects of food microbiology. Keep watching and learning. Thanks a ton for your faith in us. Bye till next time.